Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Today, a good one in store here between the New Orleans Saints and the Philadelphia Eagles. Blake Grupe out and ready to send this away. And away we go at the link. Tank Bigsby here with the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
Good, set. They
run it with Saquon Barkley. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Looking quickly here.
That's good for an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On first down, Hurts. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. Give him 32 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
180.
Hurts now from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. First time this game they've looked to him. And it's going to be second down. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's going to take this to the 23. The stop made to set up third and very short. Offense in the hurry up here. Third and one. Here's Hurts. That's caught for the first. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
10 at the 12-yard line.
Offense is set. First and 10.
Great, set. 180.
From the red zone on first. He's got it. It's in close. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Jake Elliott to kick off for
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes first and 10. Quickly to the air. Here's Shuck. It's caught left side by Hill. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 26. And the Saints are going to have a first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
First and 10. Here's Shuck. Throw secured by Brandon Cooks. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Set. You. Yellow. 22. Green set. Hut.
Looking to throw. Rattler. Hits him on the in route. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Saints, first down. A
Let's
gain
go.
of 16
Blue
yards.
strike. 10 black.
First down, New Orleans.
Set.
Rattler now off the play action. Right side, Shaheed's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans! The Saints finish off their opening drive.
Touchdown, Saints.
Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Grouping adds the extra point. And the Saints respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to the link right after this.
Blake Grupe to kick off for the Saints.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Xavier Gibson now to return. Showing a little burst so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
The Eagles take over.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10.
No touch it. 180, 180.
Yeah, Nick Sirianni saw that play clock running down as he hurries to get a timeout call. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10.
Great. Set. 180, 180.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it, and he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Offense in the hurry up here.
Mario Davis. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Great. Set. No touch.
Oh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable in an incomplete.
They'll run for it with Barkley. Cuts it to the right sideline. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And an Eagles first down.
Going to the ground again on first. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a second quarter lead. Saquon Barkley the touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards. But the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7.
Saints 7. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
Saints take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 red. Smash red. Set.
Here's Rattler. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
52 blue, ready.
Here's Rattler, first and 10. Buying some time right. It's a race down the right side. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first.
It's a gain of 29.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
50. On the ready.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
Right, white, set, ready. Yellow, 20, black, shot. Set, go.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. Headed out right. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints earn the chance to tie before halftime. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. And I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
Blake Grupe to kick off for the Saints.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Bigsby with the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10.
Great, set. Miami,
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It was Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Great, set.
Hurts tucks it, starts running. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
That's good for Eagles. First down.
Hurts on first down. Outright, Cooper's got it. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Cool McKinstry has the INT.
Intercepted by the Saints. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Let's go. Black, 95. Punt, punt.
Rattler to the air now. Screen here for Kamara. Room to work at the 35. And he gets it forward all the way to the 44. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Here we go, set. 10 black. Ready.
Running behind center with Kamara. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Gets it to him on the screen. No one's around him. He's got space. Inside the 25. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take the lead just before halftime. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and then he can do his damage. Big time.
Group B to trot the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7.
Eagles 14. Blake Grupe to kick off for
Here's
the
Grupe
Saints.
on now to handle the kickoff. Gibson now to return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Silver, set. On anyone, eh? No touch.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. Down the sideline inside the 40, 20, 15. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half.
We're not even to halftime, and this guy has already got a game's worth of success. And the great thing is that, yes, it benefits him individually, statistically, but you know it just sets the table for everybody else because that play-action pass should be devastating.
They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. And his kick is good, and what a first half that was as we officially go into locker rooms now, all tied up.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And a stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40. First and 10 from the 41.
Set. Slide blue. Yellow. You. Yellow. Set. Hut.
From the gun, Rattler. Oh, he got way too much under that one. Too high, that's incomplete.
Intended for Taysom
Trying to
Hill.
find his tight end. So it'll be second down.
Blankenship
You know,
on
I
the
love this,
coverage.
Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
Come on. Trouble. 38. 50. Green.
Keeps it on the option here, and they'll pitch it out to him. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
Taken down behind
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Drill green. Ready.
On third down, here's Rattler. Wow, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Oh, touch it. And anyone hit? No touch.
Running right, it's Barkley. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
Let's go.
And goes to the hurry up here.
The 43-yard line.
Hey, easy. 63, 63,
Brings
back.
up second and
No
5.
touch.
Hurts looking to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's DeMario Davis. Into the end zone he goes. Pick 6 and a New Orleans touchdown.
Touchdown, Saints.
Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Kicker on
Group B to try the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7.
Eagles 21. Blake Grupe to kick
A quick
off
chance
for
at
the Saints.
redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Bigsby with the return. And this drive will start inside the
The Eagles
25.
take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10.
Very set. And anyone hit? No touch.
Ertz back to the air after the pick. He rolls to his right. Now here he goes. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Good. Set. 180, 180.
Back to throw, Hurts. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Now here it goes, down the right sideline. He does it, touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the third. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Solo 3 puntos, muchachos.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles tie us up, 28-all.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. His return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Saints to the line now. First and 10.
Let's go now. Blue, 32. Set.
It's an option right that begins this drive. They pitch it out to him here. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
Now a pitch to Kamara. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Brought down on the effort by Quinyon Mitchell. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Pistol snap to Rattler. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
On the set.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Set, hut. Yellow, 22. Set, hut.
Let's go give to Kamara. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Zach Bond in on that tackle against the team where he started his NFL career. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, here we go.
At the Eagles' 33-yard line.
We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
White, set, ready. Yellow, 43, hut.
Now Rattler on the play fake. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. And now they're going to face 3rd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Clock, 10. Check view. Hut.
Looking to throw. Finds a man underneath. It's Kamara. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Ready, set.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 10 black. Ready.
That throw behind his intended target.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Okay, ready?
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Here we go. Blue, 32. Flight blue. Red, cycle. Set.
Throwing it again here. Has him on the quick hitter. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Ready.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the
Let's go.
downs.
Black 40. Hut, hut.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it.
Go.
Looking to throw. He's got it to his running back. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a 4th quarter lead. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Here's Groupion now to handle the kickoff. And he needed a lot more power there. It came down a ways away from the landing zone, and they're going to start the possession up at the 40. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. Offense to the line fast.
2 yards on the pickup. It's
Hurts now from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's got Devontae Smith. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. Offense up to the line fast.
Eagles first down.
First down, run with Barkley. That is exactly why you rally to the football. You got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss
So that
of 8
brings us to the
yards.
2-minute
Brings up
warning in
2nd
Philly.
and 11.
Eagles
At the Saints'
losing by
39-yard
7.
line.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
No, touch that. Trimmer. No, touch.
Here's Hurts. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Great. Set. On anyone, eh? No, touch.
He'll look to throw it. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia! Eagles cut it to a point late in this one. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for two and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this two-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
And the call to go for it not awarded as the pass falls incomplete.
Saints 35, Eagles 34. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Starting from the 5. Escapes a defender. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready, set.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
Cycle. Black, red, yellow. Ready?
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. That's Hill on the slant. He's got room to roam. There he goes on the right side. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Kate, that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
So this a win on the road for the Saints. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game that's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Saints as we say so long from Philadelphia.